What's up, guys? This is 5 steps on starting a youth football team, a tackle team on top of that, okay? I'm Brian. I have a YouTube channel called Small Steps, Big Dreams. So I'm going to help you accomplish that, okay? This is what I did. I had a football team for 1 year, and these are the things I learned, the 5 steps to starting it. Number one, and I did it in Las Vegas, by the way, guys. Okay, so every city is a little different, but this is what worked in my city. So number one, is you want to look up local leagues in your area, football leagues, okay? And ours was NYS. There's also NYFL. I believe there's Pop Warner for a long time. And so I got a hold of the NYS commissioner, gave him a call, reached out, said, hey, my name is Brian. I'm looking to start a new football team. Give me some advice. How can I start? Boom, got his number, and he gave me the rundown. And so, number one, get a hold of the commissioner or the league or maybe a local rec center. Some states you have to get an LLC and be a nonprofit, or not in the LLC, I'm sorry. You have to get a nonprofit and do everything through that. But this is what I did in my city. So after you get a hold of them, number two, you want to choose a team name and a location. Where you will host your practices, okay? So when you have a location, like an area, like the east side, Lions or whatever, the West Coast, whatever, what happens is the league can send you kids from that area, so it's good to lock in the location of where you want to be. Hey, I want to reach kids only in this side of town. It's good to be there because that's like your home field in a sense, and where they feed kids. So it's a win because the league will send you kids, okay? And also, when it comes to finding a practice location, what our commissioner did is he had locations available. I said, I want to be on this side of town. He said, okay, I have some connects over there, and I'll help you get that practice field. And so we did it, and just like that, it worked out. It's very, very important to have a league, because when you're under a league, when you're working with a league, they cover a lot of things for you. They've been around forever. You're just starting a team. You're not trying to start a league. You're just adding a team, and it helps out a lot because they provide a lot of help for you. So they provided that. So number one, look for the city football league that's in your area. Number two, choose a team name and the location you want to represent. Number three, register with USA Football. Yes, as a coach, you have to be registered as a USA Football coach. The reason why is because as a coach, a head coach, and an assistant coach, mostly the head coaches though, but you have to have the fundamentals of safety. Also, like what to do when a kid is dehydrated, how to treat them, how to help them. The fundamentals of tackling. Everybody, we think we know how to tackle, and of course we've done it before in 1942, right? But you have to know the proper fundamentals of tackling. So the whole USA Football course gives you it takes a while. So you got to really sit down and take the course and become certified. And that's how you're legit, because parents want to know they're in the hands of someone that's safe. So that's the purpose of that. That's number three. That is very important. If you don't register with USA Football, you probably can't start the team. Actually, you can't, because you don't exist with the knowledge, according to them, of working with young people. Okay? Number four, find coaches and guys, listen to me. Find coaches and get practice commitment days from them. If you don't have at least 4 coaches to help you, guys, it will be hard. I've been in times where it's just me running the practice, and when you got 20, 30 kids out there and it's just you by yourself, you might as well just be like, all right, guys, we're just going to run around today and do sprints. Because trying to facilitate offense, defense, special teams, this, that, it's wild. But when you have coaches that are helping you, you can split the practices up. Hey, today we're going to do offense versus defense, O-line versus D-line, you name it, okay? So get at least 4 coaches. That's at least. And the good times to practice, when we practice about 3 days out of the week. I would say 3 to 4 days is a good time to practice, to get a lot of reps in with your guys, your kids. And then from about 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. depending on schools. And then understand most leagues are they have 2 seasons. They have a fall season and they have a spring season. Okay, so you know, you can also do something in spring, which is great. And the last thing, just talking about starting a football team, guys. The last thing after number one, I'm reiterating, but after number one, you found your youth league, you're connected with the commissioner. Number two, you chose the location, the name of your team. You registered. Number three, with the USA Football. Number four, you got coaches that can commit and agree with you. The fifth thing you want to do in starting your team, your new team, is you want to host a opening day training camp. Okay, you got to be at least a good 2 months ahead getting things done, because you want to announce to your city, to your area, coming soon, you know, the East Side Lions, right, or whatever you want to call them, 13U, ages 11 to 13, whatever, um, October 5th, I'm just throwing random dates, you know, opening day. And then you make it fun. You get the kids to come out there. You print flyers. I literally printed flyers. I went to Boys and Girls Clubs. I went to community centers. I went to apartment complexes. All those kids running around. Hey, man, give this to your mom. Give this to your dad. I'm starting a football team. Put it on Facebook. Put it on social media. Starting a football team. Tell the world about it. Tell friends to share it. And when they get to that day for your opening day, you know, you do like a little training camp. You make it fun. What I did is I got a spirit pack. You know, it came with a shirt, came with some shorts, a little water bottle. You know, you could charge your parents for it, $30. It includes that. And the kids get to run around 7-on-7, do some stretches. Just make it fun. Because opening day, you're a new team. You want to show parents that they're in hands. Their kids going to have fun, but also learn. So those are the 5 basic steps, guys, to what is it called? Starting a youth tackle football team. Okay, I try to make it short, but that's as quick as I can. And there's a whole nother dynamic to it, but this is literally starting a youth tackle team. All right, guys, like this video, comment if you have questions. I'll be watching. Maybe I'll make a part 2 to get more in depth. And then like the video, subscribe to it. And this is my channel, guys. Small steps, big dreams. Okay, you're on your way. And remember, it will benefit a young person. They'll never forget when they play football. Okay, so you're doing something great, coach. Keep doing you.